founding father, arguably. He made a great many contributions to society and to what would become the United States of America. And I'm not joking around, but as I was watching that last night, my wife had fallen asleep, Suzanne, and she woke up and said, "Oh, was it good?" I said, "It was extraordinary." It was extraordinary. Learning, and I only saw the first of two-hour episodes about Benjamin Franklin. But along the similar lines of what I mentioned to those of you that were present last Saturday when we honored and remembered my father, Mike's father, my father, and Lisa Tommy David's dad, Joe's father-in-law. I said, he was a great man, a great father, but he was not perfect. He was a flawed man, just like every man and woman in here. So cut yourself a break every now and then. I know all about being mad at myself. I give myself many good reasons to be mad at myself. Joe, like Benjamin Franklin, made an amazing impact on this world. Like, I dare say, probably everybody in here. Because you all know Joe, or you at least know something about her. Benjamin Franklin, the reason I brought that up is, though he had all these unbelievably great accomplishments, and he'll be remembered widely forever, as long as there's a country called the United States. But he too was flawed. He wasn't great at everything. He wasn't particularly gifted in the area of raising a family. He did a pretty poor job of that. His calling was elsewhere. And he gave it everything he had, every day. Joe Sundermeier, who comes from a wonderful family, all girls, unbelievable. They love each other so much. When Joe and Mike got married and had Michael, after the first nephew, grandchild, was born, Christopher, like a year or so earlier, for a while there were the only two, and we got to know Joe better and better. She is as fine, and I'm not just saying this because I'm standing here. She is absolutely as fine a human being, as fine a woman, as fine a mother and grandmother and sister-in-law and friend as I've ever encountered. She was and is awesome. I would stack her up against anybody I've ever met. And I've met a lot of people, and so have you. And I know those of you that really know Joe know that what I'm saying is not an exaggeration in any way. I don't know how she did this. Yeah, she had rough days, and I know her well enough to know that, yeah, there were rough days. But she was always quick with a smile, with a very warm greeting. Every time, not just most of the time, every time I got to be in the same room with her at a big, loud, bombastic Zadick family event or whatever it was. She was always ready with a smile and a hug, something sweet to say. And she wasn't just saying it either, she meant it. Well, that's the kind of human, that's the kind of woman that Joe was. I'm so proud of you, Mike, and your commitment to each other, yours and Joe's. I'm so proud of that, because it wasn't easy. And I'm so proud of your family. And that's the legacy. That's everything. There's nothing greater than that. No scientific achievement, accomplishment, no amount of money, nothing outdoes growing, raising, committing to, every moment of every day, raising a fine family. And her 4 kids and her granddaughter, I've been so privileged and pleased and proud as their uncle and great uncle to see how they have conducted themselves these last few weeks that have been awful. They don't wallow in it. They mourn. We all do. But it does get easier. And Joe Zadick did a magnificent job, as fine a job as anyone I've ever seen raise a family, a fine family. I'm proud of each one of you individually and collectively, and you love each other, and you've been supporting each other. It hurts to lose somebody, but I can't believe she's gone, but she's not gone. She's right there. She's here. She's everywhere. And that's a testament to how fine a woman she was. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening.